Somebody released a new beer. Can you guess who? What be going down, people of the world? My name is Redbeard, and this is a daily drink vlog for the beer of the today. We've got a can of Hoppin Maibock by the Big Rig Brewery. Oh yeah, apparently it's a hoppy spring bock, 5.8%, a little bit on the strong side. I think I like bocks. I haven't had a lot of bocks, like Doppelbocks and other bocky beers. I don't really know what to expect at all. So let's crack her open. This is not all going to fit in here, but I'm using the glass that the awesome folks at Big Rig sent me while I wear the awesome t-shirt that the awesome folks at Big Rig sent me. Thanks again, people at Big Rig. Very much appreciate it. That's actually really clear. It looks nice. As always, all the thanks in the whole wide world. Don't close you watch my videos. The beer loves you all so very, 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 very much. Very, very clear beer right there. Awesome, like just tornado almost of bubbles coming up out of the middle. It looks really, really cool. I like that. BigRigBrew.com is their website. Once again, I forgot to bring that up a moment ago because I'm a genius. Yeah, they're in Ottawa, so definitely will pay them a visit. I haven't been to Ottawa in a while, but I have been there a few times before I was doing this kind of thing. Doesn't really have a whole lot of aroma at all to it. Maybe a little bit of a hoppy presence as I put my nose right in the head. Let's give her a shot. That's hoppy. Ooh. It's nice. Kind of a different kind of hoppy flavor than most other beers. The bock, whatever that is, maybe is what's happening. Blah, 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 blah. I like it though. Let's do this. Cheers, everybody. Yeah. Oh, it's almost got like it coats the inside of your mouth in a weird way almost. I probably get the rest of that in there now. Maybe. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And then let's see what we got here. Ingredients are filtered water, malted barley, fresh hops, and yeast. Actually, they're not in Ottawa. They're in Canada, which is close to Ottawa. My bad. Maibocks are a traditional beer, something to enjoy after hibernating during the winter and before shedding your clothes for the hot summer to come. We embrace that tradition with our Hoppin Maibock. This amber lager features delicate layers of malt and is dry hopped with New Zealand hops to introduce big, punchy tropical notes that will make you sing. Not really getting a whole lot of the tropical kind of flavors out of that. Entirely possible that's just me though. Maybe like a bit of a kind of citrusy note in the flavor, but it's not pronounced for me anyway. Maltiness there. More just that hoppy taste though, I think is what I'm overall experiencing. Like I said though, I like it. Today being April 4th, sorry, and that was wrong anyway, so it's fine. Today being April 5th, on this date in 1943 during World War II, American bomber aircraft accidentally caused more than 900 civilian deaths, including 209 children and 1,300 wounded among the civilian population of the Belgian town of Mortsel. Their target was a factory 1 kilometer from where they actually bombed. That kind of stuff happens, so there's pictures I don't want to show. That kind of dead bodies of children and stuff like that is terrible. Terrible. There was a lot of misses during the war back then. Like, they dropped so many bombs, like just as overkill because they knew how inaccurate they were. Excuse me. No bad flavors there. Yeah, war sucks. Drink beer. Make beer, not war. Yeah, that works. I was going to say drink beer, not war, but that doesn't really work. Liquefied warfare. Don't know what the hell I'm talking about. On this date in 1949, a fire in a hospital in Effingham, Illinois, this is what it looked like before said fire, killed 77 people and led to nationwide fire code improvements in the US. Because, yeah, kind of insane. I'd read something about a fact about something like that before, where like the building, the way it was designed, it basically became a chimney because the whole outside was concrete and rock and stuff, and inside's all wood, and as soon as it gets going, it just draws in the air. And yeah, buildings were not designed with people's safety really in mind at all back then. It's different. It's definitely a different beer. I can't really recall ever having a beer that tasted like this one. So, you definitely get some bonus points for originality, Big Rig people. Like I said, it's not bad. It's okay. It's kind of good. But overall, not really full on a style that I would gravitate towards at this point in my palate's development. I think that thought came out nice and concise. It did. I didn't trip over any words or anything. I'm impressed with myself. On this date in 1998 in Japan, sorry, I got a beer in my throat. The Akashi Kaiko? I don't know. Fucking Japanese words. Giant bridge that cost about $3.8 billion US open to traffic. And it was the largest suspension bridge in the world at that time. I believe that it has been surpassed by now. But the central span, I think, is still the biggest in the world. I believe that's what I read. Excuse me. Well carbonated, that beer. It is. Nice kind of persistent head to it. I think I'm actually supposed to grip the glass like that when I'm using a glass like this. Because that way your body heat doesn't transfer into the beer and warm it up. I look all dainty. Or something along those lines. I don't know what I'm talking about at all. Nope. I do not. It's not bad. I don't really know, nothing really more I can say about the flavor of the beer. I can't really describe anything else. We have a date on there? I'm assuming we do. 28th of February of this year. That is a brewed on date. Well done. None of that best before bullshit. This is barely a month old. Barely over a month old. I'm sorry. I feel like this is not going as fluidly as it should be. I don't know what to say right now. I guess now I can say, finally on this date in 2009, North Korea launched its controversial missile, whose name I'm going to put right here. Kwang Myong Song, I guess, maybe. 2 rocket. And it passed over mainland Japan, which prompted an immediate reaction from the U.S. Security Council, United Nations Security Council, as well as participating states of 6-party talks, whatever the hell that means. I don't know. Now, that's what it was going to look like when it deployed in space or something like that. Or what it did look like. I don't even know. North Korea. They just... They didn't, you know, check with people and be like, yeah, we're doing this. Like, you know, no, we're just going to launch it. Freak the hell out of some people. North Korea. Relatively not great country. Well, relatively not great leader of what could be a perfectly fine country. Freak nevertheless. Big Rig Brewery. Your Hoppin Maibock. Rating. I'd go with like, I don't know, like a 7.5 maybe. No marks being taken off or anything like that. It's pretty good. Just not really for me. Hopefully yet. Hopefully that will change. And I really do hope to eventually be able to say there's no style of beer out there that I hate. Right now, Belgian yeasty scariness, I kind of hate that. I didn't hate this though, so yeah. And yeah, that's it. That's gonna do it for today's Daily Drink vlog. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it, then be sure to smash that like button. If you want to see more of my videos, then be sure to smash that subscribe button. If you got something to say to me, put some comments in the box down below. But thanks again, and I'll be back with another Daily Drink vlog tomorrow. Peace out! Oh my god, that hurt. Oh, I just smashed the hell out of my elbow on the... Can you even see? Yeah, right there. You saw it. You saw it happen. That was fantastic.